We got a black screen here for cup of the day. Let's go. As the cup of the day loads, we're gonna be participating in it. Move the webcam down a little bit. Okay. It's snow themed, but I don't see any ice. But yeah, cup of the day. Here we go again. The drill is we get 10 minutes to lay down the first time, then we get 5 additional minutes after that for 15 minutes total. They get the best time that we can, and then after that we have elimination rounds, and elimination rounds are groups of 64. So the fastest 64 people are put in one group, and then etc, the next 64 people after that. So watch the GPS here. There is ice, so we have a nice turn here. Looks like another one here. Get reactor boost. And then from here on, we have some asphalt. Grass. Tight turn. More grass and asphalt. And engine off. And then a nice. So this one looks pretty tough, to be honest. This is definitely one of the tougher ones of the week. Yeah. So we got 2 ice turns. I mean, this is going to be brutal for elimination rounds, I can already tell. That's good enough for the first run. This should have been easier. Okay, I've never done an ice slide with reactor boost. I take it you can just turn. Let's just go through the course once. We'll get a really good ice slide on our attempts. Yeah, that's tricky. Crash turns, not easy. I'd be faster just to retry the line. Gotta make sure we stay low. Not to initiate a drift early in the turn there. Pretty sure this was a drift turn. Engine off section. Should make it through. We got one less ice slide here. No. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Ice is always tough. Ice is always tough. Didn't quite turn enough left before trying to do the reverse steering. So on ice, for anyone who doesn't know, you want to turn one way and then counter steer the other on these turns. The reactor boost one I think is a little bit trickier. The reactor boost one is definitely feels a little bit trickier. If I get through these first 2 turns pretty clean, I think a lot of people will struggle with them. We should be able to do well. That's not bad. Now we gotta remember the course, so you want to stay low. You want to stay low at that entire turn. Do a better job drifting through there. Yeah, we're not going to beat our PB with that run. But we have a lot of time to save. Come on. Come on. So hard to turn with the reactor boost on the ice. You pretty much have no turning. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Don't fly off. Add a little off acceleration there. I'm drifting in there. I drifted a little bit too much. Didn't get a drift there. We need a little bit more speed going into the engine off section. Just make it in, please. Please. Okay, we have a lot of work to do. So here we go, down ramp. Get the ice slide, turn to the left. Pretty steep. Get the counter to that. I turned too much to the left. That one was pretty good. I let off the throttle a little bit, but we kept a lot of speed. I almost didn't make that. Not bad. Need to do a better drift turn there. Still not quite getting that engine off jump correctly. That was really good at final turn though. So now we just need to work on all the other parts. Just get a good run through. Oh, over adjusted back, but we're fine. The reactor boost ice slide is going to be the trickiest part for me for sure. Something I've never done before. I don't have a full understanding of how I need to steer on it, or if I can really even steer. It might be entirely driven by how well I do the ice slide into the reactor boost. Come on. I was oversteered to the right too much. I don't see me doing well in elimination rounds, no matter what division I'm in. So I just need to get a really good time. Do I not want to be holding acceleration once I get reactor boost for a little bit so I can steer? Maybe we should play around on this turn for a bit. I don't know, that's not really the answer. It's just getting lined up off the ice slide. Okay, don't miss the reactor boost. I think that's slow. Come on, stay on the course. Stay straight. Oh, still out of time there. But we're still slightly ahead, meaning we can still PB. Dang it. Bad drift. I need to do 2 drifts there, I think. We can get this reactor boost turn. We can make a lot of time save here. Not the best, but not the worst I've done. Okay. Had a no slide. Maybe that's a not. Maybe I don't drift on that turn. Maybe it's a full send. Okay, we need a good finish. It's not great. We only dropped like 100 places. It's just the difficulty of ice. So hard to get through the reactor boost section clean. So hard. The beginning is so difficult. Come on. Right now. We still have a shot here. Lost a bit of speed trying to make those turns. Don't bonk. Don't lose speed, please. I got on a bad line. I wasn't expecting to actually get a drift on that turn. We got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here. We'll try to improve. I'd like to drop another couple seconds. If sub 56 is what, gold medal? No, silver medal. We only have bronze. Yeah, we're not doing too hot. But I don't think too many people are doing too well. It is a much more difficult track than yesterday's. Come on, make the turn. I don't get that. You can't turn with reactor boost on ice, so you have to let off the throttle to get any steering. I think that's what it is. That was a really good first turn. Yeah, you have to let off the throttle to steer. Make it, please. Not great there. Just slow down. Wanted to get a drift there, but I didn't have enough speed. Fine, we just get this ice slide just right here. No, we didn't get it just right, but we improved by 3 seconds. That's a couple hundred spots. Try to get another one in real quick. What's gold? Can't tell. Gold is 49. I don't think we're gonna get 49. This must be a pretty good author time. Because the leaders are only at 46 and gold was 49. I don't think we'll be top 1500 though. We'll probably be top 1600. I mean, we're a second behind, but that's fine. There's time to make up here. I think. But we can't reset anymore. You just gotta race it. I've never had enough speed through the engine off section. Well, we're gonna end up being like in the 1500s. 1529. So we'll be in the lobby 20 something. Mid to high 20s. Because 1280 is the cutoff for the 20th lobby. 5 more lobbies would be like 25, or like in the 26th lobby, I think, 27th. We actually got 1531. 2 people snuck in there at the end. It's not bad. Overall, 27th in the room out of like 64 people. Right? Out of 47 people. It was a tough map today. So then we'll move on to elimination rounds. We should just safe it. Just try to get clean ice turns here and then see what position we're in and then safe it. Because we just don't want to have to reset back the checkpoint. I mean, I think we have the majority of the map down. I mean, after the first 2 ice turns, it's pretty much just pure racing until the final ice turn. It's just pretty average map, pretty normal, nothing fancy. I'd like to know how to do this one better. Maybe let off the throttle. Well, no, I don't want to let off the throttle at all. I don't think this is a drift turn. But what do I know? So we'll head over to the lobby. So I need to math this out real quick. What position do we need to get our true spot? So we were 1529, 1531 divided by 64, 23.9. We're actually in the 23rd group. I guess we're in the 23rd group, barely. 0.92 times 64, so top 58, and we gain spots. So we had a really good position in our group because we're in the back half, meaning if we make it within the top 58, we're actually gaining spots on top of our 1531. That's really nice. I mean, as long as we don't get knocked out first round, or, you know, if less than 58 people show up, which might be the case since we're in kind of like a back lobby of server 24. Yeah, because if I calculated 23.9, that means I'm in 23 to 24, which would be server 24. Yeah, so server 24. I think I said 23 earlier. As long as we don't hit give up, we're fine. I mean, ice turn is critical. If you fail that first ice turn, you lose over 10 seconds, I think. Fail this one, you lose like 6 seconds. Fail that turn, you lose a lot of time too. Okay, this turn, I had a bad line. I swear it's a full send. Maybe it's a drift early. But I don't really have enough speed. That's better. Here we go. So the first round of the elimination rounds is no eliminations. After that, it's every 4 people is eliminated until we get to the top 16, then every 2 people, and then once we get the top 8, it's every 1 person every round. The slowest people get eliminated. Don't be the slowest. And this one is our practice round. Also, tip, turn off opponents. Because during track of the day, it doesn't really affect me at all, but during the actual elimination rounds, there's just a mob of cars, and I don't want to deal with that. A lot of people are going to struggle early on. That's good to know. I'm not worried about finishing this. I'll just DNF. So, like I said, first one doesn't matter. Watch this guy. I think as long as you don't bonk, you should go pretty far in this elimination round. Like any of the people here, the people that are going to do the best are the people that aren't bonking, or hitting walls and bonking and everything, or falling off the track. Like the guy did a 49.2. Pretty fast. He had a really good run. He obviously PB'd probably. But we got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and then here we go. The actual competition. So hoping to get top 58 so we start improving, which we did. There's only 54 players in the lobby, so every round we make it through, we increase our cup of the day position. So let off the gas if you're not pointing the right direction. Okay, we're safely not getting eliminated. As long as we just Sunday drive this, we're fine. There's a bad drift turn. You gotta do 2 drifts there. Okay, just make it through the engine off, and we should have a completion. This, I guess the final turn is a little bit tricky. I don't need to go for the full ice slide. And I was Sunday driving, got a 57, and I was still 23rd in the lobby. So, I mean, elimination rounds, the secret is you don't have to risk it for a while. Not for like the first half, you don't have to risk. Especially on a course like this. I mean, it seems like so many people gave up already. The guy says always first round. Oh, these people went to GPS. Yeah, AFK. People just getting their trophies but don't want to actually race. Just bad on ice. Practice. I'm also bad on ice. So that's why I'm practicing. It's not about being the best. It's about improving. Once again, we're top 30. Let's get this turn. 1 drift. 2 drift. Better. I need to do better than this though to make it to the top half of the lobby. I mean, the final turn is also people are gonna screw up on. Like, I gained almost 10 spots on that final turn. I only did a 56. I mean, it seems like a lot of people are safe in it right now. Nobody's doing a breakout 49 or anything. That guy just barely made it. Good for him. So we're top 46 right now. Oh, we had a good one. Apparently we had a good one there. Make the turn, please. I don't have to be fast. I just have to make it. I just have to not reset. Because if we're a little bit slow, it means we full send that turn and we build up speed. Smoother landing. We had a bit more speed going off that jump. And final turn. Play it safe. I think playing that turn, the final turn pretty safe, is helping out a lot, because I think a lot of people are not getting the turn correct and either overshooting the finish or going really slow. We are plus... No, I know. We were plus 5. Right? Plus 4. I mean, our best in this lobby is a 55-7. I think plus 4 is like top 24 for sure. There you go. Another good one. We take those. We have to reset on that one. I should have just hella committed to holding it down the whole time. I think we're still in a good position though. I think we can, even if we're in the red here, I think we can still fight back. Because I'm gonna assume in this lobby for the next couple rounds, more than 4 people are gonna screw that up. I mean, we also have the final turn and this engine off section to really help us. Like, I think a lot of people make mistakes here on these 2 sections. And just safe it. See, we were like in the high 30s, but then we ended up in the high 20s. So at least for another 2 or 3 rounds, we should be fine if we make one mistake. Like, I didn't make it. See, that guy full sent and missed, but he was already eliminated. So far, so good. I would like to get some trophy 5s. I mean, I think I'm guaranteed trophy 4s. Almost always. Yeah, so we learned last time that if we are sliding up the ice, we don't let go of the acceleration at all. We let the reactor boost keep us on the track. I don't think for some reason I ever had that situation during the time trial. That's not good. As long as we air brake, we'll get a decent landing. And we have less speed, but we should make it up the hill. It'd be slower to reset. Just safe it. I just have to make it in here. So we screwed up the engine off section that time. We didn't have enough speed going into it, and we bonked really bad on the landing, or rattled really bad on the landing. So we're getting closer to the bubble of being eliminated. I mean, 30th place, or 28th in our case, isn't always the safest anymore. So here we go, another round. Just gonna drive off to the left, hit the downhill. Been doing really well on these. Let's continue to do that. That one was pretty good. We gotta not screw this up. Straighten out. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Make the turn. Double drift. Make the turn. Get a good engine off here. That's pretty good for me. Don't hit that. Throttle. Tap the throttle, the gain traction back, and we got a 53.6, and we were top 6 on that run. We had a pretty clean run. Not the fastest I ran. I did about a 52.5 during the time trials at the beginning. That guy got in there smooth. Too bad he was behind. Yeah, if you're not in contention of getting eliminated, you gotta safe the ending. Don't worry about getting a 51 or a 52 or even a 53. Okay, we had a lot off the throttle there. We had a bad ice slide. Means you just have to be consistent. Okay, we're fine as long as we don't screw up again. Pull that down, cut off. We are gonna be at risk, but we have some sections to possibly pass people on. Not bad, not bad. Someone will give us a shot, probably. We just have to make it through this. Make it through the engine off. We should have a better idea if we're gonna make it or not. Should make it, as long as we don't bonk the finish. Bonking the finish caused us to get eliminated. We oversteered to the left too soon and didn't, or we countersteered too soon on the ice. So we ended up too shallow. We ended up 27th though. That's better than yesterday's performance. So we should be like 15 O's, like 1508th or something. 1499. We were top 1500 this cup of the day. We got 6 trophy 4s. Better than yesterday's by a bit. And yeah. I mean, this is good for an ice track. I feel like I'm alright at ice. I mean, like, perspective as the player base, I feel like I'm better than a lot of people. Like, people that beat me on asphalt only tracks, I think I can beat on ice only tracks. So I don't know if also I think less people participate, but yeah, that's an improvement on the yesterday's video. So with that, I am done. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it's always appreciated. But I'm out of here. Bye.